guys, welcome back. I just came home from work and loaded up Boom Beach, and then I see there's a new update. And there's so much new stuff. I'm completely overwhelmed with what happened. And the first thing that obviously pops to my mind are those sniper towers. They look completely different now. Check it out. This is level 17, and this is a maxed out sniper tower, and it has the spotlight on it. So I assume that there is now a shift between day and night. Maybe I once saw a screenshot where it looked like it. And yeah, the next thing that completely looks totally different are the cannons. And to be honest, I frankly don't like that look. I really don't like it at all. It looks weird. It looks actually very weird. But okay, so let's see. The Doom cannon looks very different now. And let me see if there's a change. It still has 25k health. But yeah, it looks like there's no change to the stats of the Doom cannon, but it looks entirely different. So this is a level 3 Boom cannon, by the way. I also got a level 3 shock blaster, and it has this yellow black thing around it, like this sign that says danger, high voltage, which is very funny now that I think about it. Oh my god, the machine guns look ugly. They're looking really ugly. I don't know what to say. They're looking ugly. And yeah, in this greenish color, I don't like it. But okay, this the shock launcher, max shock launcher, that looks really nice now with those three things in the back. It looks very, I don't know, it looks very nasty, but then again it also looks a little bit, I don't know, it looks strange, it looks new, it looks different, it looks strange. Yeah, let's see, let's go to the sculpture. Is there anything besides that I can reclaim this Guardian and start a masterpiece? By the way, guys, I got 129 power powders, and I haven't boosted my blue masterpiece. I forgot that one. Let's boost it right away. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Now let's zoom out. Let me check what is happening with the landing crafts. There's apparently no change to the landing crafts, and the troops, they look like they usually do. So it seems to be that there's no change. That's good stuff. The boats there look regular. What is with the OP reward boat? Looks normal. 25 diamonds. Let's claim this. And from what I can tell, this is basically all of it. So now let's go to the settings. Is there something new? Doesn't look like it. Task Force. By the way, we are doing good. New task force. And we are climbing the ranks pretty fast. Let's check the stats. Looks good. Nothing fancy or new there. And what is up with that here? Nothing really out of the ordinary. Okay. And yeah, let's now go to the map and check out if there's anything new that pops to my mind right away. By the way, I knew that an update is coming, but I didn't really know what was coming. I had no idea because I had really a lot of technical problems on the weekend with my laptop, and B, I had to work a lot, so I really didn't have the time to check any sneak peeks and stuff like that. All I knew is that there is a battle share option. We can actually check that out right now. By the way, okay, I got a successful defense there. As you can see, the warriors look different now, a lot different than before. Let's claim the reward, and actually you can share battles now. Let me see what happens. Share this battle with your task force. Hey guys, check out that successful defense and say hello to YouTube. Let's see what happens now. I hope I didn't spell anything wrong. Yeah, obviously YouTube is spelled wrong. There we go. Let's correct it. Otherwise, looks good to me. Share. And apparently I just shared a defense. in the Taskforce chat, which is very cool. Cool new feature, hey? And I can't write again. Feature, there we go. And again, wrong. I'm so stupid, guys. What is wrong with me? There we go. Feature. Ha! Bam. Okay, this looks like a really cool thing. Let's claim the reward. I think I can't view the battles anymore because it's only like 5 hours ago and I can't view it, but I assume it is before they updated. So let's claim this one and view the battle and see what's going on there. Someone attacked me with warriors. I will speed it up. He barraged the mines at my headquarters and then he flared, and I have to replace buildings, I think, because since my last Lieutenant Hammerman defense, I didn't really remodeled my base too much. So yeah, and also I was not boosted, so this is another thing, but I have to remodel it. I will do that later. Let's claim the reward there, and screw you, YouTube. Hi, mommy, I'm on TV. Shout out to JD, he's this really hilarious person. And yeah, I don't know what else is there. I was told that you can save bases now, but I don't see an option to save bases. So update, new stuff, save multiple base layouts, but how? Okay, share attack and defense. Oh, there's a starfish? Let's see if we can spot the starfish. This is now getting ridiculous, guys. I know I'm not that type of guy, but a starfish, that sounds really fancy. Okay, screw it. Let's go back and check out what else is there. So improvements, lots of new building upgrade level graphics. Yeah, I don't see how they are cool. Lots of bug fixes, this is nice. Critters no longer follow flares, receive medkit healing or statue bonuses. So this is basically a major nerf to critters, which is not that cool because lately I was using critters a lot and that really successfully. Gearheart event has more reward thresholds starting at 2 gears. This is nice because it was kind of ridiculous what you got there, the rewards. Okay, balance changes. Hammerman on the hunt events event rewards increased. Yeah, this is nice. Dr. Terror event difficulty increased. Yes, I was demanding that all the time. Turtle and crab population reduced. There were quite a few too many crabs. So this is kind of funny. Let's go to Dr. Terror and do Dr. Terror and check out if it is really that difficult now. And I'm really curious because I don't know if you remember the last time I was doing Dr. Terror with Sux only, which was kind of ridiculous. And so it needed a little bit of buffing. So I completely agree here with Supercell to make it a little bit more difficult. But I don't really, agree with the graphics because Boom Beach always had this certain vintage style to it, like this, not a World War theme, but, a vintage theme. And it was like this, difficult to describe, but vintage. I would call it vintage. And they're moving more and more away from that style and more towards this very modern, high-tech looking theme, and I'm not entirely sure if this is so cool. I really like that old school vintage style. Okay, Dr. Terror now looks ridiculous. He looks like a fat, ugly, retarded moron. And this is not cool, guys. Dr. Terror looks pretty ridiculous. He's not looking evil. He is looking mentally retarded. And I don't agree with this new graphic at all. And yeah, I mean, maybe it is me only and a lot of other people like that new style. But I think that with every update, the graphics become, they're getting improved. It's out of question, but they are going away from this cool comic style towards this very weird style, and I hope that Supercell is watching this video. By the way, cheers Tim, shout out to you sir for doing this awesome community stuff, but please talk to the developers that Dr. Terror is not looking good, and that you should consider going more back to the vintage style and to this comic style that I really don't know how to describe it, but I think people know what I mean. Like the style that was there. Okay, there's an attack going on by JD. By the way, we are 5 people and we are doing Operation Sour Grapes or Sour Grapes. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Sour Grapes, I guess, like sour cream. Then I guess it is correct, and he is apparently taking out quota. This is looking very nice, and I hope the rocket launches don't do too much damage, but it is looking actually pretty good, and I think he's going to take it down, and it would be now waiting another 1 minute and 20 seconds. I can't be bothered right now. I want to go back to Dr. Terror, but yeah, very nice job, JD. He's an awesome player, by the way. JD will go on vacation, and so he actually put up a lot of blue statues to ensure that he earns enough intel. And check it out, he has a boost going on for 26 days, which is pretty much the time he will be on vacation, and that means he has a really intense boost going on there, which is very nice. So really cool, mate, that you did that. And now let's go back to Dr. Terror. And did he already finish it? Yes, that was a really quick one. I might consider doing attack later on, but I would first have to scout properly, so I won't do it in this video. I maybe do it in another video. I might do it tomorrow, because as of right now we're going with double boosts. So we attack only every 2 days, and then we go fully boosted and go basically back to back. Which is quite good, because we have so much intel, so we never ever have the problem that we can't start an operation. Quite the contrary, we earn so much intel. JD got 93 intel this week, me got 92, and it is only Wednesday. And I haven't cleaned my map today, so after cleaning my map I might get to maybe, I don't know, 100 intel today. And this on a Wednesday, so there might be a good chance that I can earn 200 intel this week. And JD did it once. I think I have never achieved it so far, but this was mainly because my defense wasn't leveled up enough. But now that I'm at level 60 and almost maxed out in terms of defense, there's a very good chance that that might happen soon. And yeah, this is level 3, and I think it is already a little bit more difficult. I mean, it's not difficult for me, but I think for lower level players it is much more difficult now. I can see that there are much more defensive buildings, but then again I also might be mistaken and also influenced by the announcement that it might get harder. So we will see about that. Let's go to stage 4 and see how that goes. And I think, okay, there are a lot more defensive buildings now, but they're all very low level. So yeah, let's see. Let's just go ahead and land the troops and go from there. And I think I will take out the rocket, the shock launcher there, just because I can, and it will be slightly annoying. Not really annoying, not at all actually, but slightly annoying. Because it will stop my troops, and I want to get past Dr. Terror stage 4 as fast as possible. And as you can see, I'm not boosted, and the rocket launcher can't even really hurt my Sukas. So we are still in this phase where it is very easy. Let's take out a few boom cannons there, just because I can. Maybe let's toss a barrage there and barrage there to get some economy buildings, free GBE, and yeah, just wreck the place and move forward as fast as possible and see how that goes. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if the range of the boom cannons increased, but it's the critters. The critters are getting very close, so this is why the boom cannons were shooting already. But besides that, it seems that my heavy is taking a lot of heat, but then again, it's only level 4, so the defensive buildings are pretty weak. So this is actually not too much of a surprise at all there. and Dr. Terror stage 4 is going down without any problems. So far I haven't really noticed any significant increase in difficulty, so maybe this will come on the later stages. I assume so that level 6 and level 7 will be much more difficult now. Okay, I lost 4 troops. I'm frankly a little bit surprised. Now maybe there was something happening I didn't notice because I was talking too much. In any way, let's move to level 5. I think I lost the Hooka due to the rocket launcher in the beginning, maybe, but I really don't know where I lost those heavies. I can't. This is kind of surprising, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. So let's go for the rocket launchers there right away. Let's take out the rocket launchers, and the brush might be an overkill for this little rocket launcher, but then again, doesn't really matter. I can, so I will do it. And now let me see, a lot of nasty mines. Let's take out those nasty mines there. And now I wasted an artillery shell. Yes, I wasted an artillery shell. And stage 5 still looks pretty easy. And now let's land the troops, and first the heavies, wait a few seconds, and then reload the rest of the troops, because I want to avoid that my Hookas get into the flamethrower or picked up by the shock launcher too early. And I went with a shock there, not really necessary at all, but again, because I can. And yes, so let's flare over there and go from there. I don't want the troops to spread out too much. Let's toss a critter box there. And so far I haven't noticed the critters dying faster, but now that I tossed them, I think the critters are dying much faster now. And I'm also surprised that that little boom cannon actually did that much damage to me, because one of my heavies is already severely hurt. But no problem at all. Another critter box, and level 5. Stage 5 is going down. And I think this time without any casualties. What? I again lost the heavy. Where did I lose that heavy? What is happening? Ah, cool. And I'm also getting a prototype defense, which is very nice. And by the way, guys, I'm really wondering where I can save base layouts. I have to check what happens if I now move something. Nothing happens. Okay, this is weird. There should be an option, like, I don't know, like saving your base. Maybe if I click here or up there or here, maybe here. By the way, I can still build one machine gun. Nah, nothing here. Okay, this is kind of confusing. So where can I save my base design? It said you can save your base design. Did I read correctly? Save multiple base layouts. Yes, it says that, but where? Oh, by the way, here communications, get the latest. This is this community thing. I understand. Personal. What is personal? Join request accepted. Medina X accepted you into high voltage. Okay, this is ages ago, when I, like 36 days ago, when I left high voltage because I was so pissed off, and then rejoined. But yeah, but what about the base design? There's nothing in options, nothing there, nothing here. Weird. Very weird, guys. Very, very weird. And now my battery is dying, but this is not a problem. I will switch my screen and plug it in. There we go. And go back to Dr. Terror. Dr. Terror stage 6 is going down right now. And okay, this one looks like it might be much more difficult. There are a lot of defensive buildings. But it is actually looking kind of funny now, because the left side has this big hole where I can sneak through. And so I think I will do that. I will first clear a few mines. I will need to take out that rocket launcher there. There we go. Bam, one more artillery shell. And let me check. This thing here is very inviting. I will toss 2 artillery shells here and see what happens. And this is not enough to actually take out that cluster of 3, but that's alright. Now just land the troops, there we go. And first give them a few seconds, and now the heavies. And I think I might need to shock the flamers, because they will rack down the heavies, especially with the heavies being in this big bulk. And yeah, so let me, okay, my display is not moving, guys. It is getting really very laggy now. and I think I accidentally flared and I also accidentally tossed a shock, and this has never ever happened before, and it seems like there are problems. There are technical problems. I never experienced such problems before. It never ever lagged. I restarted my phone before I did the video and I cleared my RAM. So it is not like that I have 20 applications going on, so it can't be that. It appears to me that it is a graphical thing. And from what I can tell, there's not too much new, what do you call it, new gunfire effects or whatever. So the only explanation is that the new improved graphics, or maybe some bug fixes in the background, caused major lags. This never ever happened before, and I'm getting a crystal there, which is very nice. And by the way, guys, this is the first time that I'm recording in absolute high quality on my phone. I have no idea how this will affect the video, and I noticed this just today, that before I always recorded on medium quality, and I was frankly quite surprised when I realized that. And I think I will need to go back to my base and replenish my troops, because Dr. Terror Stage 7 actually looks much more difficult now, but not difficult enough to hold me off from beating it. So let's go to Dr. Terror Stage 7. What is going on here? Okay. Now, the more I think about it, the more easy it actually looks. I will take out the rocket launches, because if I lose all my heavies, I will still be able to take it out with Zooks. But this will only be possible if the rocket launchers are gone. So let's take out the rocket launchers and then go from there. And I will need artillery shells, and I'm not sure if it was a good idea to toss the artillery shells there. I think I might have better thrown them on the cluster of 3, but that doesn't really matter now. So let's take out this one. 3 artillery shells. Okay, there we go. And now let's land the troops, and it is actually looking very thankful here. I can land them on the beach without getting picked up by any cannons, rocket launchers or shock launchers right away. So the landing wasn't challenging at all. And now I'm getting basically free GBE from the machine guns and the sniper towers, which is also very nice. But it seems to me that the machine guns are doing a lot of damage to my heavies. Did they buff up machine guns? I better go with a shock here now and toss 1 medkit to support my troops there. And after that attack, I will go back to the machine guns, because I don't think that machine guns were buffed. There's no notice of that in the change log, so I think there shouldn't be a change. And another medkit there, because I really don't want to lose any more Zooks now. And as soon as the mortar is gone there, I will relocate one more time and toss critters meanwhile to distract the defensive buildings while I'm relocating. And this is actually really very nice, because you always had the problem with Hookers that when you were relocating, mortars picked up on you, and then they killed a bunch of Zookas. But this problem is fixed now with critters, and so this is actually very nice. And Dr. Terror Stage 7 goes down unboosted without a challenge, so I don't really see what changed there. It became even easier. Then lately I'm getting a crystal there, a shard, 3 fragments, intel, and I'm only getting 340k gold. So this is definitely a nerf, because before I was getting much more gold. I'm pretty sure I was getting much more gold. And look at this retard. He looks mentally retarded. Fuck off, you retard. Please, Supercell, change that. And this guy looks mental. He just looks mental. This is not cool. I really don't agree with those new character graphics. Really don't agree with them at all. Besides that, it's looking actually pretty good from what I can tell so far, and saving the base layout is really useful. But first I actually have to figure out how to save it. So where is an option to save base design? This is actually very weird, guys. Do I really need to go to the forums now or to the Boom Beach page or to YouTube and really check out how to save my base design. Am I that retarded? Is it possible that it's on the action log somewhere? Let's go there. There's nothing new. Okay, very weird, guys. Very, very weird. Am I really that retarded? This is ridiculous. Okay, so where can I change my base design? Or save it? Save it. This is a very good question. What do I have to do to save it? Nah, I will figure that out. I will close the video now. I hope you enjoyed that first review of the update with my first personal impressions. I wanted to share that with you, my first initial reactions, not go back to it after I already checked it out. No, I wanted to share it with you right away, that you can see my impressions and my reaction. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed that unboosted quick Dr. Terror run. And yeah, stay tuned for more, guys. I fixed my technical my setup, so I have no technical problems at all anymore. So this is very good. And I will upload this video right now. And yeah, stay tuned for more, guys. Enjoy your evening. Have a good one, and see you next time. Bye.